Welcome back, 6:23 now. Some school districts are beginning to bring back a limited number of students into the classroom, and they are primarily special needs kids, many struggling to adapt in this isolated environment. And for Daniel Toit, he's got no problem telling you what he really thinks about online learning.
It's so trash.
Really?
Yeah, I had a meltdown.
Did you?
Yeah.
Daniel Toit makes no bones about it.
Do you see kids? No. Do you see teachers? No.
The 6th grade student at Sing Lum Elementary School doesn't like online learning. From the technology glitches.
How about now?
I still can't hear you.
Oh no!
To the lack of personal contact. It's made the start of this school year frustrating.
Miss Larson, I hate Zoom. I never want to go to Zoom again. Yeah, I hate Zoom a lot. I want to be with my friends at school.
Daniel was diagnosed with behavioral challenges as a small child, but it was just 3 years ago a genetic test revealed a very rare condition called Janssen-de Vries syndrome. Only 50 children worldwide have been diagnosed with this condition.
Really the biggest thing I would say is the social interaction and the sensory seeking behavior. So he would walk up to people and hug them and smell them and kiss them, and he wants to touch your tummy, he will go and touch your tummy. That's what he does. Doesn't think about any consequences. Impulse control is a big thing too. If he wants to do something, he doesn't think things through. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that,
And the lack of contact due to the pandemic is resulting in some regression in his learning.
I feel very nervous.
Oh, no, it's okay.
They need that interaction, and they need that back and forth that you have inside of a classroom.
Corey Larson has been in special education for more than 20 years and has seen Daniel make great strides.
I mean, when he was in 1st grade, he was just screaming all day long.
Really?
So, yeah, and now he's reading and coming right along.
Math, it's inspiration. It's beautiful.
He's actually doing really, really good. He's very slow still, very at his own pace. But he's reading, he's doing math, he's really progressing, he's doing amazing.
Miranda Toit, Daniel's mother, is the clinical director of maternal child services at Kern Medical. And while she understands the concerns, she says an all-distance environment is not the solution.
Electronics taken over as it is, and now to add schooling to that, sit in front of a computer for the half the day or most of the day really. The social interaction that's lost, not getting any exercise, running around, mental health of the kids as well as the parents. I mean,
despite the small celebrations, there are plenty of tears, and it's not just Daniel struggling to adapt.
We had a parent today that was just in tears because, she just felt so bad for her son because he just doesn't respond well to this type of modality.
Those people are just angels, I can tell you. They are so patient and so, really trying to support these kids through it.
I love you.
So for now, Daniel will have to work out his fears and anxiety, and he knows just how many reps it's going to take.
109,990.
Well, that's a lot more than me.
And officials at Panama Buena Vista Union School District said they're currently putting a plan in place to bring their students back, but many things have to obviously happen first. The first group to return is scheduled for September 28th at Dolores Whitley Elementary School. There are 24 schools in that district with nearly 19,000 students.